I'm Staff Sergeant Jonathan Rhodes, and I work logistics readiness. It's pretty exciting. I can't wait to just see my family, you know, and just reunite with them. It's going to be great.
So in appreciation for everything you do, Moody Air Force Base wanted to recognize you with the certificate, but we also have a coin, and it has the Moody Flying Tiger on it, and it says, "Little hero, I served too."
I would call quite often, and we FaceTime at least once, twice a week, so that was good to be able to do that.
In the picture too, Mom. Okay.
You want to show me your certificate?
Yeah.
Right at me.
All right, here we go.
Smile real big. Yes.
I think there is somebody else we should get in the picture. Is he here? I don't know. Yes, I think is that, you know who that is?
What are you doing?
Yeah. See the one in the red?
Everyone to all my friends and say look! And all my friends coming in. Take a look.
Reading all of our Valentine's Day blogs.
Yeah. I think I might have a couple more friends.
Do we have any more? Anybody else coming?
One more visitor.
Okay. Oh my goodness! Wow! Sky, who is this? Sky, can you tell us who is this? Who is this man? Oh my goodness, that's wonderful! Oh, that's great!
And they're thinking that's something serious.
Hi, 5th grade. How's everybody doing today? Good. Mr. Bone, do you want to make an announcement? Everybody's doing good today? Yes. We have a surprise. Are you guys ready? Yes. Oh my God! This is Kylie's daddy, everybody.
A whole bunch of girls. I gotta get a close up. Surprise?
Yeah! Hey, you got me fucking crying. Alright, enough of that. You got me crying. Oh my God.
For a family attending tonight's Admirals game, Yona Gavino joins us now with the unexpected outcome.
Shannon, his two teenage sons thought they were being honored as hometown heroes. They've made plenty of sacrifices and moved 9 different times wherever their dad was stationed. Little did they know their own hero was waiting backstage to surprise them.
These two boys have not seen their father in over a year.
Andros and John Gabriziak have grown up a lot in the year their dad John has been deployed. He's in the Army and serves in the South Pacific. But all of a sudden, he was right behind them. A big hug from his mom, and then his wife of 22 years, Valerie.
It was just so amazing to finally see him in person. You know, we see him on Skype, we see him, you know, in pictures, and it's just like, oh, he's here, I can actually hug him again, and that's wonderful.
It's a homecoming surprise about a month in the making. John only told Valerie about it 2 days ago.
She's like, what do you mean you're coming home? Aren't you still in Guam? And I was like, no.
It was a nerve-wracking day that started at 6 a.m.
Flew to Dallas. Plane was delayed there for about an hour. Flew to Kansas City, and then I finally made it here about 4 o'clock this afternoon.
His wife says she's just as proud of her boys as she is of John.
During this deployment, it was really hard. I had medical issues and whatnot, and they had to just, you know, step in there and help.
And for now, the family is looking forward to getting away, maybe a trip to the Mall of America. And the boys say they also want to show off their dad to their classmates at school. Shannon.
Oh, it gives you chills. I'm glad they're reunited. Thank you, Yona.
Oh my God.
You record, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. I can go down. Get over me. Go, Dad.
Master Sergeant Lazarus Brown was on a covert mission, sneaking into the cafeteria of Barbara C. Jordan Intermediate School.
I'm a little nervous. Nervous for her.
Just feet away, Sergeant Brown's daughter walked in, thinking she was there for a garden variety lunch.
We're starting something new today.
But then the principal announced a new program called Student of the Month.
And it's Malia Bennett.
I just couldn't believe he finally came. I'm so excited.
I've been gone for a while, and to see her face and how excited she was to see me, it was awesome.
Sergeant Brown, who's in the Air Force, has been in Afghanistan for 6 months. He was supposed to come home Saturday, but instead flew 19 hours and landed at midnight. His wife sneaked him into his own home, into the guest bedroom.
Threw boxes and whatnot, so I kind of hid in there.
He waited for another 13 hours before he could hold his children.
I smelled something like he was home. Like I could smell his scent, but but I wasn't thinking about it.
But the family was still not complete, and together they headed over to Watts Elementary School, where his 5-year-old son Lazarus was in the library, his teacher reading a book about the military. When Lazarus looked up, his father was standing in front of him. And for the first time in 6 months, the family was finally together.
I'm proud. I'm
Thank
really
you.
excited about this, and I know you are.
Yep.
Kristen Hale is representing the Air Force. We have a special guest with us today to help us with the reading of the Pledge of Allegiance, or the saying of the Pledge of Allegiance. We have Staff Sergeant Josh Hale from the United States Air Force. And his son is Kristen Hale, who is on stage.
I think he went into shock. He didn't recognize me at first. I can't even describe it. It's the best feeling in the world. There's a lot of anxiousness, though. I was ready to see these two little kiddos. So we had to wait a whole day. All I know is I wanted to come surprise him, and then it turned into this. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It began as a fun day at the ballpark and throwing out the first pitch. But a Puyallup boy had another big surprise waiting for him. Dave Hinman reports on a special homecoming at Cheney Stadium.
It was a beautiful day for Rainier's baseball. Partly sunny skies, cool but not cold, the smell of hot dogs and popcorn wafting through the park. It was also Family Day at Cheney Stadium. Kids of all ages flowed through the gates and scrambled for a treasured autograph.
I passed out because it was just so amazing. I'm the only one who got to do this in my family.
Josiah was chosen to throw out the first pitch, and being a little leaguer, he had it all planned out.
Throw a fastball, obviously, or I can throw a curveball. Perfect!
What he didn't know was catching for him was his hero, his dad, Air Force Staff Sergeant Jesse James, just off the plane from a year in Korea.
Jeez, it means everything. Coming back to my family. I mean, coming home. I've been away from my family for a year. I'm looking forward to seeing my kids' faces.
And the pitch.
Daddy! Yeah.
A family reunited on Family Day at the ballpark, summed up by the look on a young boy's face. Dave Hinman, Pierce County News.
8 months in the making. An 8th grader at Legacy Middle School on the basketball court tonight gets a special surprise from his mom, who's been serving in Kuwait. Our photojournalist Johnny Garcia was there for the big surprise, and it was a moment this middle schooler will never forget.
I'm Cotina Jenkins Sellers, and this is my husband, Michael Sellers. We're here today to surprise our youngest son, Derek, at his basketball game. I'm very excited. I just landed about an hour ago, so this is really special. I appreciate you all doing this. Thank you. Thank you for your service. He has no idea that I'm coming. I'm a little nervous. I haven't seen Derek in about 8 months. I missed all the football season. Of course, I couldn't be there because I was deployed. I missed the holidays.
He's going to be shooting on that basket over there.
So I'm just going to walk up to him.
Whenever they're ready.
So the plan is to call a fake tech on the coach, and then we're going to have Derek go out to the line for 2 free throws, and then that's when we'll have his mom come from behind and then with the surprise.
I'm nervous because I don't know what his reaction is going to be. I'm thinking he may say, "Mommy," and give me a hug. You know, we're at a basketball game. His friends are here. Girls are here. Maybe he'll cry, but then he'll be mad at me. Oh, that's all right, Derek. He cried a little bit, but that's okay. That was his natural reaction. That was Derek. And that's really the reaction I thought he would have. I miss you. I'm sorry.
I do not ever get tired of seeing those stories.
Yeah, and I'm tearing up a little bit. That
I know.
kind of got me there.
I'm glad she's home safe and sound, and what a great homecoming.
And what a reaction, too.
Yeah. Excellent job by photojournalist Johnny Garcia on that as well.